Hi everyone. So, as promised, we're on to chapter 6 of P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. Let's get into it. Chapter 6. Wow, was all Sharon and John could say as the three of them sat around the kitchen table in silence, staring at the contents of the package that Holly had emptied as evidence. Conversation between them had been minimal for the last few minutes as they all tried to decide how they felt. It had gone something like this. But how did he manage to? But how did we notice him? God, when do you think he? Well, I suppose he was on his own sometimes. Holly and Sharon just sat looking at each other while John stuttered and stammered his way through, trying to figure out what, when, where, just when, where, and how his terminally ill friend had managed to carry out this idea all alone without anyone finding out. How? He eventually repeated after coming to the conclusion that Jerry had done just that. He had carried it out alone. I know, Holly agreed. So the two of you had absolutely no idea then? Well, I don't know about you, Holly, but it's pretty clear to me that John was the mastermind behind all of this, Sharon said sarcastically. John replied dryly. He kept his word anyway, didn't he? John looked to the both of the girls with a smile on his face. He sure did, Holly said quietly. Are you okay, Holly? I mean, how do you feel about all this? It must be weird, asked Sharon again, clearly concerned. I feel fine, Holly was thoughtful. Actually, I think it's the best thing that could have ever happened right now. It's funny how amazed we all are, considering how much we want on, how much we went on about this list. I mean, I should have been expecting it. Yeah, but we never expected any of us to ever do it, said John. But why not? Questioned Holly. This was the whole reason for it in the first place, to be able to help your loved ones after you go. I think Jerry was the only one who took it really seriously. Sharon Jerry is the only one because Jerry is the only one of us who is gone, who knows how seriously anyone else would have taken it. There was a silence. Well, let's study this more closely then, perked up John, suddenly starting to enjoy himself. There's how many envelopes? There's 10, counted Sharon, joining in with the spirit of their new task. Oh, so what months are there? John asked. Holly sorted through the pile. There's March, which is the lamp one I've already opened. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there's a message for every month left in the year, Sharon said, slowly lost in thought. They sat in silence, thinking the same thing. Jerry had known he couldn't live past February. Holly looked happily at her friends. Whatever Jerry had in store for her was going to be interesting, but he had already succeeded in making her feel almost normal again. Laughing with John and Sharon while they guessed what the envelopes contained. It was as though he was still with them. Hold on, John exclaimed very seriously. What? His blue eyes twinkled. It's April now, and you haven't opened this month's envelope yet. Oh, of course. Should I do it now? Go on, encouraged Sharon. Holly picked up the envelope and slowly opened it. There were only 8 more to open after this, and she wanted to treasure every second before it became another memory. She pulled out the little card. A disco diva must always look her best. Go shopping for an outfit, as you will need it for next month. P.S. I love you. Ooh, John and Sharon squealed with excitement. He's getting cryptic. Okay. Oh, that was a rather very short chapter, just this much. Like, it was 3 pages. Yeah, just this much. 1, 2, and 3 pages. And now we have the next chapter, chapter 7. Let's see how long it is. It is pretty long, so maybe not right now, maybe not today. Yes, it's pretty long. It's very long. Yep, so not today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.